That's your guy. Richard Christie has a couple of prank phone calls he did. These are pretty good. There's a public access channel. I mean, they have the worst friggin' public access stuff. I don't know. Richard watches it all the time. He must be the only guy watching, and they take phone calls.
You know what? You can get addicted to that Manhattan public access when you first get it. You start watching all those shows.
Yeah, he's watching all those shows. I didn't even know they still had Manhattan public access. I don't get it on my...
Yeah, see, you sort of, like, lose interest in it.
I don't get it on my cable system.
You have to.
I don't know, man. I don't see it. I'm telling you, I don't have it. I've been through every channel. But here he is. He does about 3 in a row because he's the only caller to this one show. And I told you, on one of these shows, they actually just screen the calls while they're on camera. Like, the woman host goes, I think we have a phone call. Hold on. She reaches over to the phone. She picks it up. She goes, yeah, okay. All right, this gentleman wants to speak about...
And Jennifer and I traveled around India together. So afterwards, in our celebration, we had Easter eggs, because that's what they give you. Oh, I see we have a call. Let's see. Hello? Caller? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now. Hi.
Great.
How are you, Paula?
Good. Who is this? Do I know you?
This is Rusty.
Rusty, what are you up to today?
Oh, I heard you talking about going to India.
Yes, I met Jennifer in India. She's going to be calling in later from Washington, D.C.
Oh, my goodness. I actually went to India last year.
Well, why don't you call later and maybe we can get you and her on at the same time?
Well, I just wanted to tell you real quick, India it's kind of a scary country. I was shitting blood for a week after I got back.
I'm sure Jennifer will have something to say about that, too.
Yeah, well, I'd like to know if she was shitting blood, too, because I don't think I want to go back.
It's true. You know, when we want to be balancing the elements, it's really important, and sometimes the energies get high. So call in later, okay?
Well, my energy's high.
So, anyway, let's roll in with Jennifer, and we'll take more calls later.
Jennifer.
Later. We'll take more calls.
You're supposed to know all her friends.
It sounds like she only expects to get calls from people she knows.
Yeah, because the guy goes, hi. You know, Richard goes, hi. And she goes, do I know you?
Why are you calling?
It's like a call at home.
So then he calls back.
You need to meditate.
She said call back when Jenna Ba is there.
You need to meditate. You need to understand selfless service, or you will not survive.
Right. Jenna, but we have a call right now. Let's see. Caller, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Do you have any question for Jennifer?
Yeah, this is Rusty again. I want to know if Jebediah ever shit blood over there in India like I did.
Dear, I think you're just shitting me, so I'll have to say goodbye. It takes all kinds, Jennifer. I think when you raise the positivity, the negativity comes up.
Well, you know, for callers like that, what they need is a nice big breast to stick in their mouth.
It's a legitimate question.
Right.
It takes everything, doesn't it?
They need some nurturing from Mother Nature.
Yeah.
I like Jennifer.
Jennifer's angry now.
Yeah, I'm really fascinated by this show.
Richard, is a legitimate question. If you're in India, you might shit blood.
Right.
We were employed by Fitness Magazine to provide life coaching. We had someone call in, but I didn't...
Life coaching. That's, I think, if you're too lazy to get a psychology degree. Now you could just be a life coach. I know a chick who has a life coach. Who's a life coach / psychic. She's on the phone to her 2 hours a day.
Who is this, you know?
I don't want to say.
My life coach has been making me sit the bench for a while.
Let me see who
didn't come through. Could be.
Life coach. I'd like to be a life coach because I want to skip going to school and actually learning something.
You know who needs a life coach?
Oh.
Ralph.
Yeah.
He should get one.
He does. He needs a but you know what he needs? He doesn't need a life coach. He needs a gym coach, like someone to yell at him.
But that's what a life coach, you can't come back to the life coach and say you still didn't accomplish any goals on the week you spent away.
I know, because every time I'm with Ralph, he's like, I don't know. I'm like 40 years old and I can't get it together and I just can't get out. I can't get out of my apartment. I have a lot of good ideas and you just want to go, listen, soldier.
Hello, you on air? Hello, what's your question? Sure. Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, can you hear us?
How you doing?
Good. So you want to start your own business?
Yeah.
What type of business you want to start?
Well, I'm starting a painting business.
What kind of business?
What kind of business?
Painting, like selling paint and stuff.
Painting.
Okay.
Congratulations.
But I just wanted to say I love your show. I'm just sitting here jacking off, and I love you ladies.
Okay, well, that's a good reason to
And you got to see these two ladies.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, there's no jacking off going on in their life.
screen calls.
Yep.
They know he ain't jacking off.
Okay, so...
They're not buying it either?
No, they were just so homely.
Where were we?
Well, let's get back on track quickly.
Yes.
So you were talking about a book that you were writing.
She's frazzled. You're kidding. There's a guy jacking off to me? Thank you. Hey, Artie, I meant to ask you, at the film festival, what happened with your tuxedo? That was kind of a bummer. You came out dressed in your jeans and your...
I said it when I came out. That was the truth.